St. Patrick's Day is soon approaching, and what better way to spend it than to make some sweet cookies? To start off, you'll need flour, sugar, eggs, vanilla, marshmallows, decorative sugar crystals, salt and baking powder, mini M&Ms, butter or margarine, shortening, food coloring, and also some chocolate chips and icing. To start off, cream the shortening, margarine, and sugar. Then blend in your eggs and vanilla. Now mix your salt, baking powder, and flour in a separate bowl. Then gradually add in the dry ingredients. Divide batter in half and then separate one of the halves into 6 equal parts and the other into 2 parts. Now, taking your food coloring, color the smaller portions the colors of the rainbow. Then using a spoon, mix the food coloring into the dough until it's a solid color. Next, roll out one of the 2 larger portions of dough to be about 1/8 of an inch thick. And then using a cookie cutter, cut out your clouds. Set aside 1/3 of the clouds, and with the rest of the cookies, cut off a bit from the top. And then with 1/2 of them, cut a small hole using a bottle top, cookie cutter, or apple core. Now taking your chocolate chips, microwave on low power until melted, and add to the remaining dough. Roll out your chocolate dough 1/8 of an inch thick, and then cut into circles. These will be your pots of gold. Cut a bit off the top of each circle, cutting a little less off of 1/3 of them. These bigger ones will be the top layer. Now cut holes in half of the other pots, again using a cookie cutter, a bottle top, an apple core, or I use the mini M&M's container top. Now sprinkle your decorative sugar on the top layers of the clouds and pots. Now roll each color of dough a little thinner than a pencil and shape into a rainbow. Add your pots and your clouds, gently pressing all of the dough to ensure that it stays together after baking. Now sprinkle your decorative sugar on the rainbows and pop everything into the oven, baking the middle layers last. Next, frost the slightly warm middle layers and put them on the rainbows. Now let them completely cool and fill the pots with only the yellow M&Ms. Frost the edges of the top layer of the pots and attach these to the rainbow cookies. Now finally, for the cloud filling, melt 1 tablespoon of margarine and add the marshmallows until smooth. Fill the hole in the cloud. Now frost the edges of the top layer of the cloud and attach to the rainbow cookie. And you're done! Now you have an awesome sweet surprise for your family or yourself even, or any other person that you'd like to give them to. Anyone will enjoy this sweet cookie surprise. If you do decide to make these yourself, don't forget to post them on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag potofgoldsurprisecookie, and we'll be sure to check them out. Thanks so much for watching!